How did you make it down here?
Easy. I sucked in my belly and wiggled through the cracks.
Take it as a compliment. I know your kind like to frolic in the dark, but even the world's greatest thief would steer clear of this brick.
Ali, one day I will tell you all about my past. Then you will understand.
Such a tease. The guard's room is through that door.
There they are! We're clear! Ha! Got it! So slow! Pathetic!
We will not have much time.
Break it down!
Ali! I heard you! Over there, by the armor! Hurry! I have it! Take it to Roshan, my master. She is with your rebels at the Watermill stronghold. I will slow the guards. Now go!
Hey, you! Hold the moment. Hold! Hold on! I'll ring the alarm! I want to talk to you! Down with you! There! I'll ring the bell! There!
The guards remain on high alert. Until I change that, I should not regroup with Ali. The risk is too great. The guard, Ali has gone and regrouped with the rebels. Roshan should be there by now as well.
كف عن ذلك.
أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
Show me the path ahead.
Die now! Hold on.
Where is the sword? He must face the law.
Wait, what?
Yalla! What do you see, Enkidu? This looks like the place. Now where is Ali?
Say, I've seen that face.
بالله ألا هدأ.
I need to get rid of these.
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only one. I will pay great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
I see you two have met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al-Ghul, so that Basim may do what he's come here to do.
Yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al-Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Bashi!
He tracked down one of Al-Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al-Ghul will be at the Caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Masoud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man, favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Basim.
What is your plan?
That will be for Basim to decide.
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Basim. Consider it part of our agreement. Basim?
I am ready.
Then walk with me. Come, Basim. An Order member is within our reach, Basim. And like those before and those yet to come, Al-Ghul's death will be just. This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised. And such atrocities will only continue. For Al-Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel, one that spins destructively. So long as it does, we Hidden Ones will make it our mission to slow it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission. And while Al-Ghul is your first target, he will not be your last. I have great belief in that, and in you. Through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Basim. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master. As busy as a beehive.
Come, set your sights on the trial that awaits you.
Merchants, livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity. See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient. And trust your instincts.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony, just as Ali described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelty's well hidden, Al-Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the Karwansarai. You prefer your victims chained and starved. It is time you faced a man unbound.
Come,
The fire
stage is
has
yours.
caused ruckus and alarm.
I will be watching.
What do you see?
presence itself. Seize it.
What is the delay?
I am welcome here.
What delays your departure, friend?
Someone by the name of Mas'ud saw fit to inspect my wares. And so here I wait. Who does he think he is?
What is it you are carrying? I ask only so that I may collect it for you.
Would you do that? I would take great joy in seeing that man in a fit of anger. It is a crate of silks and spices.
Ready your camel. I will see what I can do. If I can get that merchant to leave, his abrupt departure may lure
At
Al-Ghul
this rate,
out.
we will be here until next sundown.
You have no
Let us get a wider view. Cake with spices and silks. There cannot be too many of those around.
We were promised steady work and fruitful returns. Now we're being made to slog in the desert. We were deceived. Please, you must help us.
Tell me what I can do to help.
The man who brought us has a deed that binds us to Mas'ud. If he has not collected his fee, he should still be here.
If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al-Ghul catches wind of his disbanded workforce.
ثمة كثير من الأعداء على بواباتنا وحتى أصدقاؤنا يستأسدون علينا متى شاءوا بيني وبينك وذلك ما أقحمنا في هذه الفوضى من
Act as usual. I could use a distraction.
Yes.
أقام دباب متجرا في عكس اتجاه الريح منها أحتاج إلى قناة لصناعة الخزف ولكن أعلمني إذا رأيت بيوتا مناسبة أحتاج حقا إلى المبادرة الحربية حدث الأمر على حين هرة لقد لقي حتفه إثر سقوط البناء عليه منذ يومين ولا يزال المسكين راقدا هناك تحت الأرض
I know you're safe.
أقام دباغ متجرا في عكس اتجاه الريح أحتاج إلى قناة لصناعة الخزف ولكن أعلمني إذا رأيت بيوتا مناسبة بالفعل أحتاج حقا إلى مغادرة الحربية لا تجعلني أتطرق إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان
Hey, what's going on?
Huh?
I'll nail bits of you to every one of the city gates.
Hey, what's that?
Find peace, warrior.
Nothing to worry about.
Someone's where they shouldn't be.
You, stay with me. Got your back covered. Not here. Which way? I see you.
I'll finish you!
Hey, what's going on? Hey!
Pungent. This must be the caravan merchant's crate.
Call the watch! You will be made to live!
The things that pass for art these days.
He's Pietro! Guard! Over here! Help!
Citizens of Baghdad, our scholars advise us that the signs point towards flooding.
Peace, friend.
Be welcome, sir.
What have you got today?
Here is what's in stock. I have a gift with edges. Very well. I know a thing or two about blades. Is that all?
I have to go.
Farewell then.
Would be travelers. The Sahib al-Shurta warns that the roads beyond Baghdad are littered with battles.
Is that what I think?
Is this your crate?
Ah, it is indeed. The guards returned it to you.
In a manner of speaking.
Very good, very good. I must repay you. You seem like a man who enjoys a good meal. Care for some spice?
Not today, no. But I will ask that you loudly proclaim your departure. Make sure Mas'ud notices.
We share the same mind. My thanks to you, ya Sadiqi.
6 أسابيع على الأقل. أريد مني أبو جعفر المستكشفون خبراء
بشأن الإخوة الموسى ألا يشاهدون
Not welcome.
Do not mind me.
Go to report back to the Sahib. He may even have a point with his message. I can't see him surviving.
تعرضت لضيقات من رجال الأبطال في طريقها إلى الجنة. أتصدق ذلك؟ في زماننا هذا يا
A strange thing to happen upon. Perhaps I can use this to my advantage. Word will surely get to Al-Ghul.
undersold. Find
Come
a better
out and
price.
spectate.
Come back
Coward.
and I'll have the
There
other
he is.
traders beaten.
Now is my
You have
chance.
seen final. I insist you tell me where, that I may see these
Keep at it.
marvels myself.
أتظن ذلك
Hold on!
This ends now.
لعنك الله.
Turn your hate inward, Masood. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. A hidden one you may be, but not just.
Basim. Clear your mind. Al-Ghul's relentless pursuit at the expense of human lives has come to an end. It is a day of victory, not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al-Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat. In Alamut, I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al-Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking why? Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but...
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind. We are only as weak as we allow ourselves to be. To shed a weakness, you must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
Will you permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Nihal? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Harbiya Bureau when it is settled.
If that was indeed Nihal, I have not a clue where she went. Back home in Anbar, maybe.
يلا يلا
Yeah.
Hey!
About the races, you go on ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night in. Catch up on some sleep. I'm feeling tired these days.
If Othman hears you, just be quiet. For your own good.
Hold on! Oh, almost shot myself.
Not to squash you, spider!
Damn you! Problem?
Come this way!
Can't hide from
You catch that shit!
Basim? It's really you?
Nihal.
Say nothing, ya Sadiqi. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
I think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what? Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when. Only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Basim?
أراكِ لاحقاً. The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Master Roshan is certain to have a plan brewing to uproot them. And perhaps I should look into Nihal's obsession. It seems Nihal is trying to discover the location of a secret chamber.
إذا جمعنا بعض البيض يمكننا عمل دبس ووضعه على خبزنا.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al-Ghul, Fulaf quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Ibid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abyssiya and Karkh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karkh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
This should serve me well. My thanks, Ahmad.
It's Abu Jaf... Oh, you jest.
Every now and again. Araka lahikan, Abu Ja'far. Keep well.
And you, Basim.
مؤكد؟ طور صاحب الشرطة الحراسة حقا داخل تذكرني بزبيدية وحسب. كنت أتصور بإذن بالله ألا هداك.
سأجعل السويق أكثر لزوجة الليلة.
There, one of the... Sahabi members. I should investigate.
Hold them! Here, dog!
Small, strange shard. Yet it weighs heavily in my hand. What is it, I wonder?
citizens! Be warned that a nest of cobras has been tormenting travelers who pass beyond our city gates.
Show me everything.
أنت ما خطبه؟
Killed a couple. They are wild, but
I see our new Abbasiyya bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Basim! You startled me. I was just enjoying some poetry.
Oh? Whose?
The court poet, Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nihal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes. I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau, but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
So, one of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done.
عرضوا الأمر على ذلك الحارس العجوز.
Smoke from the House of Wisdom. What does it mean?
Be off with you.
إذا جمعنا بعض البيض
حيال الجريمة داخل الجدران. طائرة من الشرطة. إنهم يتباهون بتعذيبهم.
What? Tired of living?
لا يجدر بي النداء كثيرا.
يا شيخ
لقد حصلت على هذا الرداء الجديد فكرة مؤمنة بالخرافات.
Who burned our precious book?
People, calm yourselves. The fire was small and has been
Allah's
contained.
wrath is upon us!
Most of our books are safe. The danger has passed.
Old man, how did this fire start?
Old man? Fazil Fahim is old as the House of Wisdom, which he commands.
Forgive me, Ustadi. I spoke in haste. Can I help?
No, the fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes. He has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa, but I should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library. I should check the second floor.
Yeah.
Show me the path ahead.
إذا سألتني فإن أفضل فراشة صغيرة وجدتها بالقرب من الطائرين. بالنسبة لي تحيي نسبيا صافيا بعض الشيء، لكن يمكن منافسة أسعاره وجودته.
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
That's nothing. I saw worse in the Eastern campaigns. But it's the library. Should do something. They don't pay me enough to care. What was that?
Die now!
the caretaker of books. He's dead. But he wrote Mansakh in his own blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
Hey! Time to die!
هل غامرتم بالطلوع استمع إلى أحد الحراس؟
معلم حنين اليوم كان ما الذي يجري؟
Go somewhere else.
Better keep my eyes open. Time to move.
Every one of you!
Godless cowards! There! God help you. No respect for authority.
I'm not a
I ever trusting engagement on you.
أنت اتبع جماحك.
Care to sample our melodic delight?
Attention! Bear the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. The man's not had a good meal in days. Got our orders. Nobody goes into citadel. Poor guy. Looked up with a bunch of books. I
Yeah! Hold on.
Wait, what?
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
Catch up. Tired these days.
Cannot wait to be done here. Going to go to the Khandak Tahir, spear some fish.
What? Wait, what? Won't take long!
That's it! Steady now! Die, you!
Won't run so well.
Hey, you're dead!
What see you, my friend? Go in peace.
إذا كنت بصدد صنعها
Don't kill me. Please, give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
Off with you. Baskol!
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. What do you see? Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patient. Bah!
Of course.
I need your help, my friend.
Of course, say that.
Kidu.
As you wish, Zayden.
Zah thought that strange book would get their great work functioning.
Help me, please!
Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. A Tha'abin member is near. I still must find Ahmad ibn Musa. They are looking for me.
Stay sharp.
لماذا يزيك المشوار؟ إذا أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين كنت تحتاج إلى أجود أنواع الحرير.
Greetings, Ya'am. If I may, where is the scholar Ahmad ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa. His workshop is right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'am.
Basim, hey! 9 fingers, over here!
Nihal! What do you have there, sneak thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing...
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
That is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nihal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books. Looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he? Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing. Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmad's. The letter says these books are for Ahmad. Ahmed seems to be working on something new. But what? Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmed's workshop. But where can he be?
Pardon me. May I help you?
I am looking for Ahmed Ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing their jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Oh. Well, what about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. Guards, help! I'm under attack!
What? You lied!
Going to finish you off! Your fate is sealed!
I have heard it all before.
Best! Pathetic!
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmed Ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmed, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else...
Or else what?
He will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Here, let me draw you a map.
The map should lead me to the dig site. Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Guide me, innkeeper. Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
Heat makes me ill. I want to vomit.
Whatever you do, don't ask for Dr. Hassan.
I know. I know. I disappeared.
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
When we get paid, Captain, we will get paid. One way or the other. They don't have much to steal. But there's something. I'll teach you my own defense. They always go for it. Saved my backside too many times.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Sword out, O'Shea!
You die now!
Nothing. I should see if there are any more chests around.
Patience, it won't last long. All right.
This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
Left a nasty scar, as you've seen. An inch to the left, right.
Better keep a low profile.
أفضل هريسة في بغداد. الطريقة التي يوصف بها صاحبها المرحلة ذكية بالشخص. لا يبشر ذلك بخير. في وسعنا الاعتماد على الأغاني.
أسير في العباسية.
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
Another one from the big fight. This one with a broken finger.
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
It's best never to speak of these things.
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some burned scholars here. Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
سأصحبك إلى هناك.
Hey! Nobody gets past me. Hey, wake up.
Hold on!
Your own mother won't recognize what's left of you when I'm done. What?
Hey!
Let's not let our guard down.
Something going on.
Hold on!
Hey, what's that?
Hold on! Huh?
Wait, just a... Come out, coward! Not done with you! Hold on.
I better get back.
Hey! Damn the bugs.
A broken window. Could be a way in.
What?
There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself. It needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work. Am I not the great and dreadful Al-Ijtiha? Maybe I should not say that out loud.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all.
I know you don't get angry often, but... Hey! Huh? Who's... Here! You're dead!
I should return to the Bureau.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
الذهاب لرؤية القمر.
You mentioned needing my help, Derwish. With keeping the rebellion alive, I presume.
Indeed. Coin goes a long way in securing that. But coin is hard to come by without the right assets. Have a look. I hear that a number of rare and unique items line the pockets of our fine citizens. Bring me their burdens, Basim, and be rewarded. I am sure you have great need of my trinkets. Basim, come. Part with some coin. Just for you, Basim. An almost honest price. Promise. A wise man takes care of his gear. Are you sure you know how to use these?
This may interest you.
Oh, more trinkets! Let me lighten your load. Your gear does look a bit threadbare.
Stay out of trouble.
Until we meet again, Bas.
Be my guest. Is that it?
I would like...
Here's what I... Nothing else?
Your help is invaluable.
So long.
Well met.
What?
Lot. A subtle but delightfully deadly enhancement. Lethality can always be improved. It is agreed. I'll make it feel like an extension of your arm. You feel the difference immediately. Very good.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found them?
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. من الصعب دحضها. لا أعتقد أننا سنمتلك الأدوات اللازمة لقياس
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
What do you see, Enkidu? The translator? What is he still doing? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Hey! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Hey, where is mine? No, it must be here.
Look out! These work here! Help!
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmad Ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
I can use my weapons again if needed.
ظننت أنهم سيقولون
والفنيين المدربين.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and
لا يزال يشبه الأنفاس حقا.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old protocol.
I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror of the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How exciting.
Forget I mentioned it.
What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
What do you see, Enkidu? Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on.
God have mercy on your soul. Hey, wait! What?
Hold on. Die! Going to cut you wide open.
Finish you off! That's a good one! Oh, predictable!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hey!
What? I'll flay you when I find you. Wait, what?
Wait, just a...
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Hold on! Van Gogh!
I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are...
The great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No, we are done. Again,
The Folly of Poetry.
No! Again,
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Let us get a wider view. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Nobody's putting me in that thing.
Yeah!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back in. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.